Cody Rhodes has possibly top five worst overhyped title runs of all time. It is clearly that factor alone. All the hype and all the buildup that went to his title run, the chase for the title, the redeeming himself, getting organically over with the crowd all 2023. Even after he got injured, we thought the momentum was going to slow down. No, it built it back up because he really certified his stripes when he went out there with a torn pec muscle, and it looked horrible. It looked like a motherfucking sunburn or something. Like he got burned with a torch or some shit. And he wrestled a Hell in a Cell match. Classic shit. We went from all that. Then you had, 2 years? You had about 2 years to build a roster, to build a lineup for Cody Rhodes' title run. You should have had guys, lined up from the building to the back. Cody should have endless contenders. But in the new Triple H era, the world title doesn't mean anything because nobody wants it. People would rather fight for the Ulafala than the world title. Real quick, did I mention the Raw World's Champion wasn't even on the Raw premiere? Did y'all see that the WWE Champion was sitting in the crowd because he wasn't even important enough to be on the card to even cut a promo? Nothing. We all thought The Rock coming back, okay, the feud that we was waiting on, Cody Rhodes and The Rock. That's what we all thought. Nope. Cody Rhodes and The Rock is cool, y'all. No explanation at all why. Sound like some AEW shit to me. Oh boy, let this be AEW. You got so many Triple H nose lickers gaslighting on how great this show was and how much great storytelling this was. Man, let this be AEW do this shit. We would never hear the end of it. But then you got realists that even if you are a fan of WWE, if they're doing something stupid, you're going to call it out. See, those are the channels I'm subscribed to and I like. Not gaslighters. They just act like every fucking thing WWE does is just great. This is not great. Cody Rhodes' title run has not been great. You turned Kevin Owens heel instead of Randy Orton. Randy Orton would have had a much bigger impact. Kevin Owens is pretty much Dolph Ziggler today. Randy Orton is still believable to be a champion unlike Kevin Owens. That's why Randy and Cody would have been a much better feud because you would actually believe Randy actually could beat him. Nobody believes Kevin Owens is going to beat Cody. I would be shocked if he do, and I'll be happy at this point. I am still a Cody fan, but I told you, I'm Bill Alfonso. I call this shit down the middle. I'm not on nobody's side. This is why I am so glad I'm optimistic when it comes to wrestling. I am not just a WWE fan. I'm an AEW fan as well. I like them both for different reasons. But if both are doing good, I'm going to tell you. If they're both doing bad, I'm going to tell you. But you got so many gaslighters that it's swearing up and down that this is all great shit. Anything they do is just great shit. No, it's not, bro. This is bare minimum. These motherfuckers are getting away with less half-ass work, bro. Tell me what is the greatness of Cody Rhodes' title run for 8 months. We barely got, maybe 2 feuds out of 8 months that meant anything? When he was beefing with Solo in the Bloodline and beefing with Kevin Owens. Tell me anything else that was great. Him and Logan Paul, waste of time. Him and AJ, waste of time. Good matches, but waste of time. No feud, no real, nothing to it. No character change. Nothing. So why give somebody a yearly run and there's no character development? What's the point of that? Triple H, when he had Reign of Terror, he kept evolving. Roman Reigns' bloodline whole title run, he kept evolving. So what is the point? When John Cena was a champ for that 1 year, he kept evolving. Cody Rhodes is literally a smiling, pandering kiss ass. Pussy. He's in the fucking crowd smiling that a nigga just told him, tell your mama I said hi. Yeah, I beat your ass last year. I was antagonizing your mom on camera last year. I tried to give her a bloody belt with her son's blood on it. Let this be an AEW, you would never hear the end of this. But you got people literally saying, "Oh, maybe they're saving The Rock and Cody. Maybe they're saving Rock and Roman." Bro, there was no explanation to that. Why The Rock is all of a sudden not the final boss. No explanation. Stop with the dick licking, man. Why you can't just call it exactly how you seen it? You're confused as we are. This is not in a good light where, okay, I don't know what to expect for WrestleMania. This is not in a good way. Last year was incredible as far as the story with Cody and all that, because you didn't know what to expect. The Rock took the spot of a guy that earned it, and it got Cody massively over. This buries Cody because the WWE title don't even mean shit in his WrestleMania season. So who the fuck is he going to fight at WrestleMania? We all thought and was hoping it was going to be The Rock. Then I just figured out, oh, The Rock movie schedule is why he ain't going to be at WrestleMania 40. Okay, The Rock had, I'm sure, months in advance of what his schedule was going to be. So you couldn't show up months before to disband the feud. So therefore, if you would have showed up on Monday Night Raw, nobody be tripping then, because you already let it be known months before, aka last year, that feud and all that's not going to happen. Did he call Cody Rhodes out weeks before? Hey, Cody, let's make up and blah, blah, blah. None of that. It's just literally out of nowhere on some AEW shit, stop and start pushes, feuds and storylines just completely disappear. But in WWE, it's okay to do that. The biggest story, the Bloodline, WWE title, all this shit mixed in one, the biggest story with no explanation just took a complete different turn. But it's okay if WWE do it. I am so tired of the WWE dick sucking, bro. Instead of just being a realist. It's corny as fuck that people act like this is great shit somehow. It's corny, dude. Nobody want to call, like, there's so many people trying to defend this. Nobody want to call out how stupid this really is. How much burial you have made the WWE Championship look. Nobody wants the title. You're not going to give him feuds that we want. We want the Randy Orton feud. We can't get that. We wanted the Rock feud. Can't get that now. The Rock had months with his schedule, bro. Months. You could have went out there and told why this isn't happening months before this Raw premiere, bro. Ain't no excuse to me. Instead, we're just going to go out there and completely eradicate everything you've seen with The Rock beforehand for no reason. But boy, AEW wouldn't hear the end of this. Every time AEW do something, it's video after video after video. There's only a few people that's realists that's talking about how stupid this truly is. And man, I try my best not to bleed a hype with Cody. I was trying because I like Cody. I like Cody a lot. Cody as a talent, there's actually nothing wrong with him. I don't agree with people saying he can't talk. You're a fucking moron. You saying Cody can't talk. Cody can't wrestle. Cody don't look like, that's ridiculous. There's nothing wrong with Cody as a talent. It's something wrong with his booking. Separate the two. You want to know why Roman's booking was great? Because Vince McMahon is a better booker. It's just that simple. If Cody Rhodes was under Vince McMahon during this title run, we would not be talking like this. I bet money Vince McMahon would have had Cody Rhodes' title run lit the entire time. Because Vince McMahon know, okay, I'm going to take the title off a guy that's been holding the company up for 4 fucking years. This has to be epic. This can't be lackluster. This has to be epic. Vince would have went through hell and fire to make sure Cody Rhodes' title run was popping the whole time. Him and AJ would have had a actual feud, a memorable feud. Him and Logan Paul would have actually had a real memorable feud. Shit, Vince McMahon would trade motherfuckers over there to give him more opponents. Nope, not Triple H. I'm just wondering, do Triple H really think he's booking good shit? Or is this just sabotage? Because we all know Cody Rhodes was called in by Vince McMahon, not Triple H. Right before Vince McMahon lost power, Cody Rhodes is under Vince McMahon. So I'm just wondering, is this another Vince McMahon sabotage? Well, congratulations. Hurt your company because you still want to get at Vince McMahon. That's smart. Bury your current top talent. Make your top talent look like fucking idiots. Standing in the crowd, letting the man assault him and talk about his mom. And we all know these niggas was just fighting a year ago. And this whole time, there was not one indication that The Rock and Cody was cool. Not one. I could see if we had that. I could see if the story was being told before the premiere of Raw. Nobody would be tripping then. But the fact nobody seen this coming, this is why it's such an uproar. Besides the Triple H nose lickers that think his nostrils taste good. But the realists, they're seeing it like, bro, what the hell's going on? What a way to make Cody look like more of an idiot. Take the title off this man, bro. You're not doing my guy Cody no favors, bro. He don't need to be a year champion, bro. I'm tired of these long title runs anyway, especially when you got no plans for him. What's the point? Look at Gunther. He might be a champion for a year too. For what? How did you come from a dominant mid-card champion to an absent world champion and yet use this killer? I dare to be compared to Brock Lesnar. Didn't I make a video that Gunther is no Brock Lesnar? They killed that idea already by losing to Sami fucking Zayn. Go check that video out. Brock and Gunther is not happening, and nobody will believe that if it did happen. Now, what else is Cody going to do for WrestleMania 40? We don't even know. 41. We don't even know at this point. What a shame. Cody Rhodes, unfortunately, great talent, horrible booking. It's that simple. What do you guys think of this? Like, share, subscribe. The good shit. We out.